I know. I just made sure you checked.
Whoa! We're live!
We're live, and it's Friday, and it's Labor Day weekend. Whoa!
Whoa, Friday, Labor Day. What are we playing?
Well, I guess we're going to go to work and build some towers on Labor Day weekend.
Life just got better at Meeple Towers.
Meeple Towers? Do I want to live there?
Whoa, I'm Tom.
I'm Diana.
And she wants to live there.
What? No, I hate games.
She hates games.
I hate
She
them.
wants to live in those Meeple Towers.
Oh.
Roll the intro.
Whoa! We're going to Meeple Towers, everybody.
What are we doing in this crazy Meeple Tower game?
We're smashing each other's building. No.
Yes, we're going to be very cutthroat competitive in this game, I hope. Otherwise, it might be boring.
Uh-oh.
Who knows?
Snoozeville.
All right, so what are we doing? Well, we have these little meeples.
Whoa! Meeples! Meeples.
And we have towers. We're building.
Whoa!
So we each start the game with 8 meeples and 16
million?
supports. These are supports that we're
Oh,
using.
that's so nice. I wish I had 16 supports all the
16
time.
supports.
Oh.
And what we're going to be doing is playing cards. These action cards are going to tell us the things we can do. And
yes,
basically, there's only 7 of them. So in sort of Century Spice Road fashion, we're going to play them. And every one card you play, you can either do the top or the bottom action. And as you do the action, you play it out here that says you used it. And you don't ever get this card back until you rest, or they call it planning. And when you plan, then you get your cards back in your hand, and you'll have your stuff ready for you to use again.
Whoa, planning.
So what are we doing? Well, we need to
Scheming.
get these things out here, these kind of
Floor plans.
floor levels, shapes. And what happens is we want to put our supports on these little areas and get them on these little things. So we build, little towers like so.
Boop.
And then we can put our little people on these towers and get different victory points and things for putting the people on the towers. Whoa.
Oh, I see what's happening. Oh, that's so convenient.
Yeah, so we can see things and whatnot. So there are basically 3 different types of floors or levels that we can build. The small ones, the medium ones, and the large ones. And if any one of these stacks of the family of stacks, so either all the smalls or all the mediums or all the larges are depleted, then the game is over.
Uh-oh.
Or
So that's one way for me to come at you.
That's right. Or another way is if all of your supports are gone, the first person to have all of their supports that are gone, the game will end.
Okay.
And that's it. So what we're doing is we're trying to build supports, build levels, get our people out there. So when we build a level, the people will come back and we'll get these little victory point tokens for
placing your
being in different areas.
placing your meeple on the board, either in a residential or a building or like a business or recreational. Like if they're out there, you can bring them back and you get points for that.
Yep, and these have little numbers on the bottom that are all randomized. And one thing I realized, the residential areas have lower numbers. The cafe areas have middle round numbers, and the business areas have the big bucks numbers.
I see.
So you really
want
wanna
to
try to get the big
buck.
Get a buck.
Buck.
So these are more valuable than these, let's say, but these are still good if you get a bunch of those.
Well, let's just say you can't have that if you don't have this. And what's the point of having this if you can't have some fun? That's what I say. That's my platform for 2021, everybody.
Oh, she's running.
What? I'm running.
She's running for Meeple Tower president.
Running Meeple Tower president. I want to be on the condo board at Meeple Towers. Oh, shit.
All right, so.
Oh, if you had a hammer, you'd be first player.
Whoa. So this is it. What we're going to do is the actions we can do are basically place a meeple on the board in one of the areas, either residential or cafe or business district. We can place a support, or we can place a level, or we can do things like flip our dudes around, like flip a guy from our supply and a support and a guy, or we can move our supports around. So those are kind of the actions that these 7 cards all have on them, and we are going to be doing that turn by turn. And now the thing is, you don't want one player to get away with everything. So
that's going to be him.
You're going to want to block, and there's going to be karate chopping and things happening between us.
Whoa. Hey, we're on the other side of the screen. I see theirs. I didn't know there's
That's
the other
right.
side.
I did that because then you can get the Meeple Towers logo on the right.
Because, what is it? Life just got better.
Life just got better.
Well, we'll see
Meeple
about that,
Towers.
Meeple Towers. Challenge accepted. Right?
All right.
All
So
right.
who wants to go first?
Me!
Does it say?
I don't know.
I guess I should read you the intro.
Oh, yes. Does it say
Meeple Towers is
the
a strategic abstract game in which players take on the role of contractors tasked with building the high rises of tomorrow for Meeples to live, work, and play in. You will choose and play action cards to place workers, supports, and new levels onto the tower and earn favor with the property owner.
Ugh, disgusting.
And that's it.
Earning favor.
So there's no story or anything, I guess. We're just building a tower.
We're just building
people of Meeple
Meeple
Towers.
Towers on a Friday night on a long weekend. So, I'm going first because that's what I say. Is that all right?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Well, that's what we're going to see if there's an official rule.
Oh,
who
is there
gets
an
the first
official
player
rule?
token, but-
Is it the most beautiful?
Oh, the tallest player goes first.
Oh, what a gym!
Because
That's
it's a
you.
tall tower.
Oh,
I
la-di-da.
prefer to randomly select a starting player.
No,
so you can go first.
nope,
We
denied.
prefer for you to go first.
I prefer the tallest player goes first.
All right. Well, then I'm
You
gonna
are taller than me.
go. All right. So I'm going to play this card, which has 2 types of, I can either do the top or the bottom action. The top says I can place 1 support and I can place 1 meeple in a residential area. Or the bottom says I can place levels. But we don't have any supports out to place levels, so I can't do this bottom action. But I would like to get a support out and a meeple out. So I'm going to take one of my meeples and put him in a residential area. So here, on this map, the middle is residential, and then these brown areas are the cafe or the entertainment district, and these outer edges are the business district. So I can just put that guy right there in the middle.
Wow.
And then I'm going to place a support, and I can. So here's the thing: when you place meeples, you can't place your meeple on these red and yellow banded areas. They're like construction zones, so you can't put people in construction zones. But you can put supports in those areas.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, so I just looked that up recently.
Oh, so we were.
So I'm going to put a support right there.
Well, all right.
And that is my turn. I have 6 cards left in my hand, or 6 actions before I would need to rest, or maybe I want to rest early. Who knows?
Who knows? Do I want to mimic Tom's exact actions?
Whoa!
I don't know. I kind of sort of want to, but at the same time, I don't. So, I'm not. What do you think about that? I'm going to place 2 giant supports.
All right.
Pajama! Zigga-dooga!
Whoa!
Whoa! I don't know what that means, but I'm coming for you.
All right.
Okay.
Now I can see.
I can clearly see your nuts.
Well, I would be worried about these 2 supports if there were a tile that were 5 long.
That's true.
But we only have tiles that are 4 long. All of the tiles.
See how he's
one is
pointing
4
out
long.
my flaws? Do you
So-
see it, everybody?
So I'm not worried so much that she's going to be able to place any levels on,
That's
on
right.
those 2 supports.
Well, you never
maybe
know.
I
Maybe
don't
those
mind
2
so much.
supports will go to 2 other supports that I
That
place
is true.
later. Later, Gator.
Well, I'm going to then, I'm going to place a support and place a dude in a business district. But you notice I'm giving away my big tiles. Now, if I ever want to place these big tiles, I'm going to have to
Rest.
rest
later.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm going to place a meeple in the business district. We'll put him right here, maybe. And we're going to place a support. In the business district, maybe I'll put it right here.
Here? Oh, that's fine. 'Cause you know what? Are you done?
I'm done.
Is that it? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to place a level 1! Boom! Because I'm doing it. So what do you think about that? So what does that mean?
Well, this is a scoring opportunity. I'm surprised you didn't want to block my potential level 4
Listen
power
to
there.
that. No, I didn't.
But that's fine. So
That is fine.
let's see if there's a better way to look at this, maybe. Whoa.
Whoa.
So what happens is on this tile, you're basically going to. That's better to look the other way. So she placed this one. It's a 1-by-1 level tile, and the square number on top means the person who placed the tile gets this many victory points. So she's going to get 4 victory points straight up. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
And then the number on the bottom says whoever has supports underneath this tile will get that many victory points per every support that they have underneath.
That is also
She
me.
put it on her, so she
Uh-huh.
put it on her support. She's the only one that has support. She gets another 2 victory points.
Yes.
Now, normally, if this were covering people, if it went over a person, then she would got person back. It would have got these random victory points as well. But
We'll see that soon enough.
All right. And that was your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, then I have no choice but to play the ginormous 4 longer one. So I have to take this off the top of the
I
stack.
was going to say, you can't shop, huh?
Can't
you just have
shop.
to take whatever.
Yep.
Are these placed in a certain order beforehand?
I just shuffled them.
Oh, you just shuffled them. Okay, go
Yep.
ahead.
All right. So this bad boy is 4 long. And what's going to happen is when I place it, I'm going to get 8 victory points. And then I'm going to get 3 victory points for every support I have underneath. And since they're both my supports,
Whoa, 14 points
that's gonna be
total.
14 points total. And I'm going to get a business
You're going to get your.
guy token. So anyway, so yeah, so that's what happens. We're going to. We're going to place that there.
Nice going, Bob. That's
I'm gonna get
those are the
14
guys working at
points.
the construction site. But a woman's in charge, just so you guys know. Okay. So you got
Okay.
14 points, and where's your Meeple?
And now my Meeple under here is covered by the thing, so he has to come off and come back to my supply. And since he was in the business district, I get a business token, which is a hidden number. There's a hidden number under this token
On the other
that
side.
nobody knows. And
Nobody
we won't know
knows.
to the end of the game how many extra victory points that got me.
This is a true story.
And our tower is starting to rise.
Whoa.
Rise, tower, rise.
Rise. My turn.
Yep.
I'm placing these too. Whoa. Whoa, if I go, let's see, where do I want to go? Because I can build this one, and you have to have a tower there, and you have to have a support there. And this one, you have to have 4
have
supports. Okay. Woof. Oh, so it's just 2. And can I do this?
You cannot smash
Ow!
me.
Okay, I won't smash you then. Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn. You can place a level on top of my supports if you want to.
I could accept the fact that I've already played that card.
Uh-oh. Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah. So my level 3 card has already been played, so I can't do that. I could rest, but then she would be able to do it.
I'm going to be able to do it anyway unless he does something.
Unless I do something.
Unless he does something.
So I'm going to place this and place 2 of my own supports.
Whoa, on top of mine, I bet.
Whoa, I'm going to place 1 here
Oh, ouch,
and
ouch.
1 here.
Oh, no. I've been foiled.
Yep. So now the rule is these can not be longer than 2 high. So basically, someone has to be able to put a level on this one now. And
Mhm.
you can't just keep blocking and blocking and
Sure.
blocking until no one can build. And we can't do levels like crooked, so
Sure.
that's why
Oh, yeah,
you
that's.
can't do that.
Can you do this,
You
though?
can't do diagonal, though.
Can't do this?
You cannot.
You can't do this?
You cannot do that. It'd be fun if you could.
Can I do this?
Whoa!
I guess not. Okay. Good job blocking me. All right. Well, I'm going to place Meeples ×2 residential. And the residential is all here in the middle,
In the
right?
middle or in my new tower I just built up
Oh,
here.
I see. Why would I want to live there? Just kidding.
Because the higher the meeples are, if nothing gets built
Yeah.
higher on this, that's more
Look,
points.
there's going to be stuff built higher there, but I hear what you're saying. 1 and 2.
Ooh,
I'll spread out.
all right.
Okay.
This guy's breakdancing.
Whoa.
That's what you do in the
Wickle, wickle,
residential
wickle.
area. You
Well,
do
yeah,
breakdancing.
that's what the kids do, right? Okay.
All right, that was your turn?
Yeah, that's it. This
All right.
this is not a drudgery kind
Mhm.
of game in that way, anyway.
All right, I'm going to play this card,
Pew, pew.
which you would think I'm playing it for the 2 supports, but I'm actually playing it to put the business briefcase man down because the business briefcases are worth the most points if you can get them.
If you can get them. It's true. Done? Good.
I'm done.
See you around. Oh, I can't put meeples on the danger zones. Danger zone. That's right.
Yep, you can only put supports on the danger zone.
Gotcha. Well, I don't care about your blah, blah, blah. The only place to make any money is in the blah, blah, blah. I don't care about what you say. And I am placing a support here. Someone's got 4 supports. You only choose. Someone's going to have to rest and get his number 3 out.
That is true. I have to rest.
Unless I do it.
Whoa!
Are you resting?
I rested.
Have you been foiled by the master?
You have been foiled.
Oh, I'm playing this one. Do you need to show everybody at home? I don't know. You can do it.
She's playing her 3, which is one of the large units.
So this can go.
Has to
That's
go
really
that
that's
way.
the only way,
That's
right?
the only way.
Well, let's take a looky loo at what's getting counted.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of you.
It's gonna be a lot of me. I'm all over this place. So, talk to me, Goose.
Yep. So first you're going to get 10 points straight off the bat
Okay?
because you were the one
Because
that
I'm a
placed-
genius.
Yeah, because you placed the tile and the tile's worth 10 points. That's what I love about this scoreboard too, is it counts in tens. So if you get 10 points, you just shove it right
Yeah,
up.
that's right. Shove it right up.
Then you get 3 points for every support that's underneath. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 supports. So 4 times 3 is
12.
10, 11, 12. But I have 2 supports underneath, so I got 6.
6. So, who's ahead? Me.
You're ahead.
Who's gonna probably lose later? Me. But, it's all right.
All right, so now underneath, this little guy is
Yeah.
covered, so he's going to come home.
Yeah.
And he's going to get you a residential token.
Right, because it's what he
He's
was on, right?
what he was
Not
on,
what
yep.
covers him.
And this little guy is going to come home.
And that's you. Is that you?
I forgot.
What? What did you forget?
Oh, we
Oh,
can turn it.
It's a lazy Susan at the Meeple
So
Towers.
this
Oh, it's me.
guy will come home,
Come on home, little guy.
and that gets you a coffee.
Oh, I love coffee. Yes, give me a coffee. Coffee. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Mhm.
Sweet.
All right.
Well, wasn't that a brilliant, fun move on my part? But I only have 1 card left. I'm going to have to rest soon.
All right.
I just like to say, you have no supports out and you can't build nothing.
That's right, but I have all the cards back in
Oh,
my
he's
hand.
got all his cards. He's ready to go.
Yes, all the supports are out. Need to start building high, building tall, but I really want those business districts.
Building high,
You don't have
building
any
tall,
business
building
district.
strong. I don't. But who's got all the points right now, son?
All right, I'm gonna just straight up play 2 supports.
Straight up now, play 2 supports because you love me forever. Oh,
Where do I
oh.
want to put these bad boys?
Oh, no.
I think.
Hmm?
See, the trouble is you screwed my little businessman over here
What?
because he's got no way to be covered.
He
now.
could be a little wonder guy.
You
like
can't get a
mine
one
was.
guy over there.
Yes, you can.
Nope.
Oh, no, you can't. He can't put a support on his head. You could swap him
Nope.
out.
I could swap him
You
out.
could swappity, swippity, swappity.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, crap.
Mhm.
He listened to me. He never listened.
Because the swap says swap a support or meeple from your supply with one of your opposite type in play.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a great idea.
So it's either
yeah,
it
so
can
I'm
go
going to take
back
one
and
from
forth.
my supply, and then I'm going to take this guy back.
Nice. You're welcome. Pleasure doing business
Oh,
with you at Meeple
Thank
Towers.
you very much.
Give me some of that money. Wow. Oh, you're welcome. Uh-oh. Well, I don't have anything out here to swippity swap. Oh, I guess I could swap that dude for a support. Because that's really all that I have in my card.
Oh, that's your last card.
Yeah, it's my last card.
That's true. You could throw a support up there.
Nah. Forget about it. I'll rest. Ah, how lovely. I'll rest and count my points. 28 points.
All right.
Uh-oh, he's
We are
coming.
going to play 2 supports.
Uh-oh.
We're going high. We're going tall.
Whoa.
We like that corner tower. The corner view is the penthouse view.
Oh, it is a nice view. You are correct. Let's see. So I think, yeah, only this lets you move your support. Like you can't actually move your meeple,
Right.
right? So
Yeah.
that's just what that does. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
And you can only move an exposed support.
Oh yeah, you couldn't like tear down a building or anything.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay. I see.
Well, I can't believe we're building the Meeple Towers condominium.
Well, we're
Those Meeples
doing
are going
it.
to be so happy. We got cafes and
Yeah.
who knows what. What you got? 2 supports?
Yeah, 2 sports. 1, 2.
Whoa, she's going for the long lean one.
Yes. Oh,
Harumph.
harump-a-dump. That middle. We need to get in that middle.
I'm going to play. Oh, you know what? I can play the long one.
What?
That's right. I can screw you.
Oh no!
It actually it's kind of equal, but it just stops you from,
Yeah, stops
from
me.
playing this.
Sure.
So I'm going to get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But you're going to get 3 for every support that's underneath. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And my
and you get your
meatball
little dude.
comes out. What was he on?
Yeah, he was
was
on
on a-
residential.
Residential. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Come on home, Daddy.
So you get one of those residential tokens.
Okay, thank you. Oh, if these go away too, doesn't the game end? Or 2 of these?
2 of those stacks.
2 of those? Just
If
remember
2 of
that.
those stacks are depleted. That's also an end game condition. You're correct.
Well, thank you. So that was your turn, right? Okay. All right. Well, you anything to do?
I'm starting to think this guy in the middle is a bad idea.
Who knows? Barely an inconvenience.
Barely an
I'm gonna
inconvenience.
place 2 meeples. I'm gonna place 1 in Coffee Town, and I'm gonna place 1 in. Oh, do you need a neighbor? Boop, boop. Oh, let's go here instead. Can you go under? No,
No.
right? Because that's
Yep,
That'd
it
be
has
like
to be
TV.
visible from top down. That's why
Oh,
this
okay.
top-down camera view is really nice because it'll confirm the only places you can play are places you can see from the top.
I gotcha. Okay, done and done. Your turn. Yeah, I feel like that was kind of a waste, but we gotta fix that. We gotta make it exciting somehow.
Good luck with that.
Oh,
All right, I think I'm gonna. Gotta do something with these people. So I'm gonna place 2 more supports.
okay.
Or do I need more meeples out? I think I'm gonna place more meeples out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the meeple action. I'm
Okay.
gonna do a coffee here, and I'm gonna do a residential.
Your buddy needs a
Yeah,
neighbor.
My buddy needs a neighbor.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Can I place a meeple here too?
You can.
Okay. That's coffee, right? I'm doing
There's
it.
Coffee.
Coffee and sapoto.
Oh.
So now you'll have to build and I'll still make money off of you. What do you think about that?
You will,
Okay.
because I'm definitely gonna build.
Whoa, I did it! Okay.
I love these penthouse apartments.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. So let's just look at this. So I'm gonna get 10 points straight up. Boop, boop, boop.
Mhm.
we're going to get 3 points for every support. So I get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to get 3.
And we can take our dudes out now.
So just take 2.
I get
and
2
you
coffees.
Get 2 coffees.
Okay, thank you.
And I
you
get
get
1 coffee.
Go.
Oh, you're really beating me on the extra victory points.
It's all perception. You have more business.
But look at that
and I don't
penthouse tower.
You have business and I don't have any.
How would you like to live in the penthouse? There it is, sir. Your penthouse. Is delivered.
You're so silly. Good job. Good job. Let's see. Well, I can't see. Okay, but this is visible from the top down, right?
Correct.
Get out of there, Susie. There's a too bad you can't live on the street. Bam. There's a support.
Whoa, she's got a support just like that.
Just like that. It would have been more fun if Susie could have gotten squashed by that support. But that's an entirely different game, I suspect.
All right, I'm going to play a support and a residential meatball. So I'm going to put this residential guy right on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he'll score some points. And I'm going to put a support there. See if you get a triangle.
Whoa, how lovely.
I don't think you have your triangle, though. Or do you?
Triangle?
The last 3 piece.
Oh, you mean here?
Yep.
No, I'd have to rest.
Whoa!
I got you. Yeah. I don't get a lot of points, but I'm doing it.
Might as well.
Are you ready? We got to see how this goes.
It's just so satisfying to build levels.
Oh,
so you get 10 points.
Kunk. Move it in, Phil. I got you, Sam. No problem. Wait, Phil has an extraordinarily high voice. That was interesting. Okay, so I get 10 and 3. Did you do that?
And 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I get 6.
You get 6.
Uh-oh, we're
What?
tied.
Well, you get
We're
2
exactly tied.
residentials.
2 residentials, yeah. Which are the shit points.
According
Pardon
to
my
you,
French. Pardon my French.
it cannot be pardoned. Oh, that's kind of fun.
Whoa,
Look at that.
Look at that little guy.
Whoa.
We're building it. But guess what the most important part of that move was?
Me.
This is all sweet, creamery business district.
Oh, you're welcome.
Whoa.
You're welcome. Okay.
But I don't have any business, guys, so I have to rest.
Oh, he has a rest?
I'm going to rest.
I don't have any business guys either. But that's all right. Let's see. What am I going to do? Now's when I need to do something sneaky. No, I don't know. Let's see. I'll play some residential dudes because you think it's not worth anything. But wow, look at that view.
Look, they just paid to be in the penthouse.
They
at Meeple
paid so
Towers.
much for that view. Ah! Okay, it's your turn.
Right. How many suitcase guys do we got? All right, so I'm going to play this.
What's that?
That lets me do a suitcase guy and
Suitcase guy. And a support.
and a support. So bring us home, suitcase guy. And I'm going to put a support right here.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm ready to cash in on that business district.
I'm placing a, that's all business, right?
Yeah.
So this is only residential here. Oh,
And they're still the lower level, but I'm not sure if it's going to gain.
well, but that would get something like at the end
At
of
the end,
game.
it would get you 1 point per meeple, whereas up here at the end, if they're not covered, it would get you 4 points per meeple.
Yes, but you're not going to be able to build, like you can't put meeples there, right? I mean, you
You
can, but you'd
then
have
you
to end
can't
up
build.
putting support. Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Which is maybe what you want, because
Right,
those meeples
'cause it
are
would
worth
block
4
you.
points. And also, you got 2 up here already that are all worth 4 points.
Right.
So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
maybe don't want people to build up there anymore.
I understand. I understand. But I'm going down here. What do you think about that? I'm placing a meeple. Whoops. Let's see. Is this where I want to put my meeple? I'm placing a meeple here.
You're just a slumlord. You're building in the slums. We got the penthouse at the top
I'm
floor.
placing a meeple and I'm placing a support.
Where is she going with that?
I can put that there, right?
Sure.
It's visible from the top down.
It is.
Okay, it's your turn.
Good job.
Thank you. And this Meeple's like, what's behind me? Ah! He's not like that. Oh gosh, it takes a steady hand.
All right. I'm going to place 2 meeples, I think.
Uh-oh.
Not meeples,
Sports?
supports.
He's only got 5 left
I gotta
after
be
this.
careful though. I've only got.
You've got
you
7.
only
I've got 6. And you're gonna only have 5.
Yeah.
And when all the supports go from someone's stash, the game's over, right?
Yep.
And we're tied. Don't end the game.
Okay. I think I'm going to put a support here.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
And I'm going to put one here.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, all right. Okay, I have to rest, so it's your turn to build or place supports and then fall into my trap of me getting to build.
Oh, I'll be building this 3 for.
Oh, nice.
So that gets me 6 points, and then 3 per support, which is another 6. So that's going to be 12.
Yep.
So 10, 11, 12.
And you get a briefcase.
And I get a briefcase guy.
Nice. Good job.
Whoa, this tower is getting very packed. This is like a
Yeah.
super condo.
You're so silly. Super condo. Let's see here. I feel like doing this, so I'm gonna do a meeple. I'll do another meeple. Let's see. I guess I'll put him right there, and I'll place a support right here, and then I'll try to convince you to put down a 4-piece over my
I
things.
can't because I already played it.
Oh, he can't because he already played it. Well, you know what that means. I'm free to build. Unless he blocks me. Unless he builds its support higher. Are you going to waste a support and mess
I'm
with
going to
my...
play 2 supports.
He's going to double my supports.
I just want to get crazy.
Do it.
I'm going to do 1 here and 1 here. Whoa!
What is that going to do? Oh, that's cool. You want me to place on that, do you? Okay.
You could.
I
If you have a
could.
3.
Well, I could,
It's just going to get me the most points.
but I'm not going to because I'm going to place a 4. Right?
Yeah. You might want to take those guys out of there first.
Oh, sure. Do you mind with the assist? What are those?
They're
Residential?
residentials. So you got 2 residential guys.
Okay, pass me 2 residentials.
Ooh, that's the last of the residential tokens.
See, because you think they're worthless, but I got all of them. Okay, so I'm going to get 8 and 6. So I get 14.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm just going to go this way. Yeah. How do you do it? That feel good to you? That looks all right. Yeah, kind of make it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I couldn't tell where the shimmy goes.
What's happening over here? There it goes.
There you go. Nice. I've got 5 supports. You only have 3? Oh, you
Yeah.
crazy. You gonna build that thing now?
I can't. I'm going to rest.
Oh, I could do it. But I wouldn't get any points except for the placing.
And you'd get me more points.
And I get you more points. So it takes a steady hand. You know what that means.
But if you put a support there, it would screw my whole plan.
That's right. So you know what that means.
That's true.
Dun, 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 dun. That's exactly what that means, as a matter of fact. Let's see.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, your goodness. Are you just so sad about it?
It's fine.
It's fine.
That's That's the way things go in the Meeple Tower business.
That is the way things go in the Meeple Tower business. I could distract you and place 2 supports there and then make you want to do this big one. Oh, they're all gone though. It's all gone and you can't do this anymore. That's it.
That's it.
Oh, interesting. Let's see. What is this? Is this? It's all residential.
It's all residential.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happens when you get a residential and there's no more tiles left.
What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. You better look it up.
Yeah, we'll look it up.
You just don't get it, I guess. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, watching at home. Let's see here.
If there aren't enough tokens of one type for all players, they are given out in turn order starting with the active player.
But what happens when they go away? You just don't get them anymore.
Yeah, I guess so. That's it.
Well, all right.
That's what it is.
It is what it is. Okay,
There's
so
only so many bonuses you can get from
right.
tenants of Meeple's Towers.
That's right. Right, because sometimes they just don't pay their rent. Anyway, so I can't do that because that is here. So I'm just going to have to place some meeples because you can't build here. So there's no point in placing supports here because there's not a third thingamabobber. Although I could go support, triple support, and then no, you
That's
can't.
right.
You can't do that because you can only build supports too high before putting on a level. Correct? Okay.
Another way you could screw me if you wanted to is you could play a single if you had a single, but I think you like that.
No, I'm out of levels, so I just have to place meeples or move Meeple or something. So let's see here. Yes. Well, let's just do. Okay. Let's do a. Hold on, world. Let's see. I will do.
No whammies, no whammies.
I'm just gonna place suitcase guy, as you like to call him.
Yes. Suitcase guys are the best. You could have placed him up here too if you wanted. We're playing a 3.
Do it, do it, do it.
So, dun 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 dun.
Where's the 3 going? Oh, it's not steady. It's not. Oh no, it's steady. So you get 6, and then you get
3
ooh,
for each
15.
support, so that's 9
15.
plus 6 is 15. 10,
Whoa,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
good job. So you've definitely pulled out ahead. Okay. Okay, that was
far
your,
behind.
that was your turn.
That was my turn.
Oh, it's fine if I'm far behind. Let's see here.
Well, look at that glorious shine. There's a new penthouse in town, people, and the penthouse is right here.
Whoa, it's crazy. Okay, let's see here. You've got 3 supports. I've got 5. Half of this is gone. Ooh.
Yep. Now, the end game, we need to start
this.
deciding also.
What?
We want to get our meeples on the top levels because the meeples will be worth more points on the top levels. But really, on any level,
Any
the
level,
meeples will
you're
be
going to
worth
get points.
So at the end game, I think the one thing we missed the last time was that we kind of want to try to get our meeples out as much as we can.
Kind of want to try. You either do or you don't. Do you kind of want to try or you want to? Come on. Let's see here.
Welcome to Meeple Towers.
Let's do.
Whoa, she likes building on the base.
Well, it's the only, I'm building. It doesn't matter where I
You
build.
can build up here. You make it even
As
taller.
long as you
if want.
build.
You like the little people. You like those people on the ground floor too. The ground floor people need love.
Come on. Play already, ground floor.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna place a coffee and a residential, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are 2 people. I'm gonna place this person on the highest coffee tier.
Mhm.
This person on this residential.
All right. Let's see here.
No, I take that back.
What
I'm
are you
gonna put it
doing?
here?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna place coffee, dude.
All right, she's getting ready. You can feel it. All right, I'm gonna place a thing here. And I'm gonna
Nice.
place a thing here.
That was a good one.
I got to get out on that action. You want to build, you got to build on action.
That's true. You're not wrong. Let's see.
Look at this massive tower. I love
What
it.
moving the thing? Can't see. What's in the middle? Residential, right? Oh no, that's
Oh, it's
suitcase.
this sweet suitcases.
Sweet briefcase.
All of these suitcases are probably 6 points each.
I rest.
Oh,
Do you feel nervous?
I don't know what's happening.
He feels nervous.
What is happening? All right.
Indeed.
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 I'm
Indeed.
going to.
Earth.
Maybe I'm going to put a coffee guy out on the top, tippy top.
All right. I'm getting
I'm
crazy.
selling contracts to the penthouse.
I'm placing one.
Whoa!
So I get 6 and you get 2.
That's true.
That's
1,
right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you get.
Yeah, that's right. You get
I
2.
get you.
Because I get 4, 5, 6, and you get 2. And I just built my thing.
That's perfect.
Yeah, who cares? Dun, 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 dun. I've got 3. You've got 2. You could just place your double support card and be done. And end the
I
game.
could place my double
Head
support
of
card.
the head, and then count up your tokens. Count up your tokens. And count up your meeples. Look at all the meeples you have. You'd totally pull this off. I'm whetting his appetite for him to end it. End it. End it. You won't do it.
I'm going to place 1 support.
Place it here. Just well, I'd have to rest to get my stuff. So
Yeah, that's true. And I just played my card.
Yep.
I'm going to place it. I'm going to place it here
all right.
just to see what happens. And then I'm going to.
What else you have?
I
Oh,
have to play in a residential, so I'm going to place that here.
I gotcha. Okay.
Oh no, I'm going to put him on top of this that you just built.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna go coffee residential. Coffee. That's full, right? Residential. Your turn. Your turn. You have 1 support left. You've got.
I'm
Let's see.
going to rest.
Oh, he's resting. Oh, he's resting. That's so great. Okay. Let's see. Oh, great.
Look at this beautiful tower. How much do you think these guys are paying in rent?
$7,000.
Easy, right?
Yeah. You're hilarious.
They're actually paying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 victory points. And
Oh, that's true. They are placing 5. They are playing 5 victory points. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna go.
no, I'm sorry. I don't take cash. I only take victory points.
Oh.
Could you imagine if landlord said that?
Well, your nerdy landlords would say that. Let's see. Let's. Shopping and shopping. I just don't think there's much. Whoa, quit it! I'm like looking. Stop. That is not helping me. Quit it. Quit it. You're like that bad realtor. Like, oh, take a look around.
Take a look around.
Take a look around. Oh, you sure your budget's 4 because this is only 8? Quit it. Okay. I'm going to just do. Where did it go? I'm gonna place coffee. Your turn.
Just a single coffee guy. I hear
You've
you.
got 1 support.
I feel you.
1 support. 1 support. He won't end it because he's greedy. I like to gamble, but he won't end it because he's green. Here we go.
Okay.
Murrah. Okay. Murrah.
I'm going to play this and make a single.
Oh, nice. He's stealing from me. He's stealing from my playbook.
So I'm going to get 4, 5, 6. And that's it.
And that's it. Well, you know what that means. Does it matter if I'm out of meeples?
It does not.
Okay. So I'm doing meeple and a coffee. Or I mean, sorry, a meeple and
And a support.
meeple and a support.
Good job.
Even though that doesn't really do anything. Left. Left. You've got one left. Boop. 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 It doesn't matter. That's the trouble. I mean, it's fun and all.
Well, you've got 3 sports left, but
Yeah, I know. Yes, that's true. But you'll probably go out before I do. So.
I mean, there's 2 first here too, so you could put it like here and then do a 2 for next round. If
But
I don't end it.
Yeah, but I've got my things are here already, so I would have to rest and
Right.
redraw. So, but it's worth a gamble just to see. Oh, because I'm doing the other half of this, right? So yeah, I can wait. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll see. Go ahead.
Okay.
He's like, I'm going out.
Mhm.
For someone who loves the suitcase, you're definitely not getting the suitcase. Oh,
Well,
yes,
we
you
can't
are.
build.
Right? So we see now. Now we went support crazy. It's just like, all the new residentials in New York. No one we know is buying them, but I'm sure there are plenty of people with buckets of money who are buying all those
All
new
right,
residences.
we're just going to end it. So this is...
What? What are you doing?
I'm playing
Oh.
a sport, and I've got...
Oh, he's not going to let me do my thing.
You get
Okay.
one more turn.
Oh, I do?
Yep. So
Oh,
you'll be
okay.
able to do one
Oh,
of
I
those-
didn't know that.
one of those things.
Then I'm going to quit whining. Okay.
And I'm going to go here.
Yes, that'd be perfect. You can, because I would just do a single.
That's fine.
Well, no, because I can't build anyway, because I'd have to rest.
I thought you already rested.
No, I didn't already rest.
Oh, okay.
So you should do something crucial. You should do something mean to me if you want, because I'm not going to rest to wait for those. You said I get one more turn.
Yeah, you get one more turn. Well,
So
then I'll
do
that.
whatever. Yeah. Be a dick. Quit spinning the board. Oh, do I want to place a meeple on a business or a meeple on a business? Let's see. Yeah, so I'll just do a. Yep, I'll just do a meeple on a. Oh, I don't have any meeples. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I'm like, what am I
There
going
you
to do? Well, what else can I do? Can I swap a. No.
No, you can move
Oh.
the support around if you want.
But I can't even swap that thing out for a meeple
Yeah.
to get a point.
Right.
Okay, so I don't think I can do anything.
Yeah.
Right?
You can place your 2 supports, I guess.
Well, that's not going to do anything. Right?
Not really.
Good job. Okay, that's it. I don't have any moves, I guess.
All right.
Right? Because getting rid of all the supports doesn't give you any points. Like, I'm not missing any point advantages by not.
That is correct.
And there's no. Okay. All right, everybody. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's Meeple Towers.
Oh, we have to do final scoring.
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, that's the end of the game. So that's
Dennis,
the end of
look
the
at this
game. You ended
gorgeous
the
tower.
game.
La la la! Welcome to Meeple Towers.
I think you were about to do the Jurassic Park
Right,
music.
he was doing the Jurassic
La,
Park
la,
music.
la, la, la. Dinosaurs live here? Ooh, I want to live there.
Look at this. The center area is kind of blue. It makes it look like there's a pool in the middle, like this.
Oh,
this
that's
pool
super
in the
cute.
middle, and there's a
Yeah.
stuff and thing in the stuff.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So players score points for
Score
their
me,
worker
bro.
meeples remaining on the board. So there's
Who's the tallest meeple?
Mm,
Woo!
So yeah, we're gonna score the meeples on the board, and then we're gonna score our hidden tokens.
Okay.
And then that's it. And then whoever has the most points wins.
Oh, okay. Good luck to you. Good luck to
All
me.
right, so-
Ooh, and you're ahead, 85 to 70. Ooh, that's a good spread. Okay,
It's only 10 points.
it's 15 points.
Players score points for their worker meeples on how high they are on the tower. Any worker meeples on the base level are worth 1 point, and one additional point for every level above the base level.
Okay. Are you going to start on the base?
Sure. So let's start on the base. So you got 1
I have
point.
one. Are there any others?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. We would have
We
seen
covered
them.
it
Yeah.
pretty much.
Okay.
Right. Second level is worth 2 points. You have one there, so you're going to get 2 points.
You don't have any?
I don't have any.
Okay, so then
Third
this
level's 3
this
points.
level.
Yep. So this is going to be 3 points. So you have 3, 6, 9 to my 6. My 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, and now we're here.
So these are going to be 4 points each, but we're kind of tied.
So it's 8 and 8.
8 and 8.
You
Okay.
did my 8? Did you do my 8?
Yep, I
Okay. So this is 10 for you?
That's 10. So that is, whoops, here.
And
And then you
that's
get
6,
6.
right?
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So you get 6. 1,
Right,
2,
'cause these
3,
are-
4, 5, 6.
That's 5 and 5, so that was 10, right? Okay. Okay, let's
All right, now our magical mystery tokens.
well, let's do mine because you probably
Okay.
because you got yeah. Okay, you ready? Unless you want to do yours.
Sure. I know you can do yours. It's fine. Yeah, I'll do mine.
Okay.
So the residential tokens, I got 2 points. I got 3 points. The cafe is second most. I got 5 points.
Stop right there. Don't do these.
Okay.
Let's get some drama. Da-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, coffee is 4. That was a lot for coffee.
Yeah.
I was told coffee wasn't worth squatty. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-oh. Last coffee, 3.
All right, you're only 10 points away.
I've got 4 houses left. Do you want me to do? 4. 3. Oh. 2. Oh no, I totally got mates. Oh,
Whoa,
what
you
is
know
it?
how much by?
By 10.
5 and a 6.
Oh, by 11. Damn, yo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 10.
Okay. There you go,
There
ladies
you
and
go,
gentlemen.
Meeple
Tom is the
Towers.
winner. The tallest person won. Whoa.
Welcome to Meeple Towers.
Oh, life just got a
I
little
wonder if we can
better.
spin this.
Like really hard?
Yeah, like I wonder how hard we could spin it without it falling.
Well, you're not going to. Oh, there it
Whoa!
goes. Where did that come from?
That was a support.
Was that this
was
one?
this one, yeah.
This one you got to go. You got to pass it. 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 You got to. See, because you got to take it. See, like I take it. I take it.
Oh, I see it.
You
I
gotta,
dig it.
but no.
I
You
dig it, I
really
dig
gotta
it.
do. You really just gotta go opposite corners. Yeah.
I like that. Right.
Well, even like
I'm
this
working by
though.
myself.
Yeah, sure. Play by yourself. Whatever. Okay. There's Meeple Towers. Oh, that looks pretty cute.
Yeah. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun.
This is what we do on our Friday nights. We play with toys. Oh,
Look at that guy.
okay.
What's up?
Point. Oh! I was about to do an earthquake, but that was
Oh, my
perfect.
goodness. There you go.
All right.
Meeple Towers.
Ah! Well, there you go.
All right, there you have it, folks. Meeple Towers. Let's see what she does.
Whoa, that was
Whoa.
Meeple Towers on a Friday.
Couldn't believe it.
Can you believe it?
So let's start our patent painting. I'm been building those Meeple towers too long.
Yes, you're exhausted.
I'm in the painting.
Someone get him a stiff drink.
Patent pending rating system.
Rating system for She Hates
We
Games.
started with the hook. What do we think about?
Oh, was there a hook written? I don't believe so.
There was a little bit of a hook
Life
written.
just got better here or something. What does it say?
Well, it was basically saying you need to build.
Yeah, you got to build and you got to outdo people and whatever. So, I don't think there was much of a hook, but
yeah, I mean, we're constructing a tower for meeples.
Yeah,
I mean, that's pretty much the theme.
Easy peasy. Okay.
I think the real theme here is building a giant building. The theme is how do you build a building?
The theme is building a building, building. How do you build a building? Patent pending building. Yes.
So I don't know. Are you excited about the building theme?
Yes.
I guess is the issue.
Sure. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And did it deliver on that theme?
Yes.
Yes, we delivered. I mean, it could have been a little bit more specific instead of just saying coffee and business and retail. I mean, there could have been, we're going to build the mall over here, and we're going to build the dry cleaner on this side. There could have been like a lot more.
Yeah, things that sure. It could have been peripheral things, maybe not just the Meeple Towers, but the strip mall that goes next to it.
But maybe that's an expansion that they'll be.
Oh, forget it. Okay, yep, maybe.
Okay.
Yep. What do you got?
So next, gameplay. Were the actions fun to do?
Yes.
Yeah, right. I mean, these actions are this Century Spice Road kind of mechanic of you only have this cards and you rest when you're done doing those cards. Yeah. It works great.
Yeah.
And when there's only like 4 things you can do anyway, it really becomes how do I, when will my card be ready? When do I rest? There's this timing of the.
Right.
But yeah, it's fun to place the little towers. Look at this tower's falling over.
Whoa. Yes. There's a little strategy there as to when to play. So that makes it fun, and it also makes it fun to see what's going to happen because you can screw your neighbor. So. And
especially in a 2-player game, there should be a lot more of this take that kind of fuck you, but we weren't very
language.
We weren't that way,
Yes, we were.
A little bit.
Dude, he took 7 of my towers and I'm building here instead. Not 7. He did it twice.
It could have been a lot meaner though, but it wasn't very mean because we were both invested in the building of the tower.
Yes, we were both invested in the building of the tower. And what are you going to do? Just sit here and you can only, they know that if we could sit here all day and do this, that you and I would. But they're like, we just limited it to 2.
Why did we even have a game?
Right.
Let's just have you build.
Yeah, let's just throw stuff. Yeah. Okay.
So, So I think were there cool combos or anything like that that could have been done?
What say you? Cool combo? I don't think there's a cool combo. I mean, there's definitely like you were saying, a rhythm to figuring out when you're going to play your card and when you got to rest to get your tile cards back.
Yeah, I mean, it's more about timing, but there's not oh man, I can't believe I pulled off that double level jump thing or whatever.
Yeah, it's not a combo built into the card of the game or the gameplay, but I mean, it's fun. It's fun to screw your neighbor and be like, oh, I just exhausted you, so now I'm going to place the thing, and you have to rest, and I'm going to build before you can. So that's fun. That's fun to take that away from you, or for you to take it away from me. But it's not a combo. It's not a cool combo built into the game.
Were there any wow moments?
When the whole thing fell over.
That was
a fun wow moment. But
I think when I built that super tall tower, I mean, I can't believe I was able to do it without
interference.
Yeah.
Sure. That's a cool. Yeah. It's fun to see how tall it can go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I imagine
we still didn't get any of these.
We never got a 4x4.
We don't do a 4x4.
Yeah.
It's just.
I think with more players, there's more opportunity for more supports to be out there for you to be able to do stuff.
Yeah, to maybe commandeer a twofer or something.
But also there really needs to be a card, I think, that says play a support and a level, because
I think so too.
I think a lot of the moments that could be had with this game is if you could do that 1-2 punch, like,
Yeah.
oh, you left that one thing open, now I can go boom, boom.
That is definitely a card that I was looking for this time when we played. I mean, even if there's a way to be like you can't have that card in your hand all the time, but you have to be willing to sacrifice a support or remove 2 of the 3s, from gameplay to take this special card, or whatever it is. So that would be fun, Meeple Towers people. Okay, next.
Okay, let's talk about the end game. Did the rounds ramp up? Did it feel more exciting at the end than in the beginning?
Sure. Do you think? I think so, just because of just noticing fewer supports and how the game board gets crowded and how are you gonna weasel out some more points?
That's the point of it. Yeah, like the supports being out or the 2 stacks being out is your clock, and you're so the ticking clock. But I mean, at the end of the day, the trouble that I always have with these types of games is you don't really know where you stand until the end, because these are all hidden information points. And so
right. That doesn't bother me when it bothers you. Like I find that to be exciting, like because you can kind of see the forecast and guess, like but
that helps you feel like you have a chance till the very end. But it kind of kills the tension at the end too. Like if it's a race, but you don't know where we are in the race, then it's hard to say that the end has a lot of tension.
Yeah.
Were there any runaway leaders? I don't think so. We were pretty much neck and neck.
Oh, come on. I pulled away right at the beginning. No, it was always.
And was it worth the work?
Ugh. Sure, yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't any work, and we built a really cool tower. So
listen to you. What are you, 10? There was work. No, it was fine. No, it was good.
Let's talk about the winning conditions. Were there many different ways to win?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, you can't go for just briefcases.
Yeah, you can't just do a briefcase.
Although you wanted to. You're like, let me some briefcases.
I mean, if you could select your levels instead of them being randomly shuffled and you have to take them from the top, then maybe you could try to.
You'd be like,
I'm going to get my suitcase here, and then I'm going to put suitcase guys on there, and then I'm going to build my tower on top of that.
Yeah.
But it's so random over there that there's really no.
But here's the thing. I mean, it's not. Here's the thing, though. It's not as if. I mean, I definitely was not looking at these going, oh, what's available? What's on top? Because that's what you do in Century Spice Road, right? You see the cards that are worth the most and you save up for them. So if there was a way to know that, I'd be like, oh, I could get 12. And if I could put all my beams out, but this is just hard to do. Yeah.
Well, again, probably from 2-player perspective. Yeah. It's harder to get the big ones out.
Yeah.
Was the game balanced?
No, it was. Yeah.
Was it balanced?
I can't do it.
Wow, that is pretty steady though.
No, I just. Careful. Yes, it was balanced. Right.
And then we don't need a degree to play this game.
Oh, so. No, I do not.
All right, is it too easy or too hard? I think it's just a hair on the too easy side. I think it's I mean, it's not that it's not fun. Like
not that it's not satisfying and not fun, but
I always use the Baron Park example. Like that game is for children. Like I don't know how anyone has fun playing that game, but
except for everyone who has fun playing it and children. But anyway, sorry, Tennessee.
But yes, I think in this case, it's still fun to play, but it's not challenge.
I mean, it's not. It does not push you over the edge, challenging, because eventually you just have to play the cards you're dealt.
Yeah, the variability of this is going to be building different towers. It's not going to be thinking, "Oh man, I wish I would have done that one thing," because it's not that game. Do you feel smart playing it? Not really.
No.
And is there a good balance of random versus skill?
Random versus skill, I guess. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess so. Still doesn't get at the point.
Yeah, like random is the other player, right?
Were the rules clear? How accessible is this game? So I think For the most part, yes. Yeah, I mean, it could have been a little bit better written,
Oh,
but
Okay.
because like for me, I didn't understand that the different tokens actually had different until I actually looked at the numbers on them. Then I was like, oh, I get it. The business ones have bigger,
Or
higher
higher.
numbers.
mhm.
The cafe ones have medium-sized numbers, and the residential have
Yeah.
lower numbers. That is important for strategy. So in the game rule book, it should say, hey, you want to put your meeples on,
Yeah.
higher value ones if you can.
So it
Like,
doesn't
why
say
not
that.
tell me that strategy? So in the first time we played it, we just
Yeah.
grabbed whatever we could, and we had no idea what.
Does it
Was
do?
what?
Does it do what you want your dream rule book to do? Here's how you win. Here's how you.
No,
set
but I
it
mean,
up.
in this game, it's not.
Yeah,
There's
it's not
not
crucial.
rocket science to this. I mean,
Sure.
the whole thing is just placing meeples or placing supports and placing levels. That's the whole game. So
Yeah.
So I'm not. The rules are clear in that regard, and it is easy to set up,
Mm-hmm. Easy to knock over.
and
yes.
it's easy to track goals. So
Yeah.
I'd say yeah,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
accessible. It's a gateway or a light game. is
Yeah.
what they
Yeah.
call it, light.
Sure.
All right. The production quality. Well, I think we can give it one for table precedence.
Yeah.
This thing looks really cool when you start building it,
Yeah. It's super cute.
which is surprising because it's just wooden blocks and
That's all you
Cardboard
need. You don't
levels,
need
but-
fancy schmancy.
how about the artwork? Is the artwork awesome? I would say yes.
Yeah. It's very well done.
Yeah. Even this painting on the box. I just like this is what made me buy the damn game. I mean, look at that cute little guy.
Yeah. It's done. It's very well done.
And then finally, is the iconography well understood?
Yes.
I think there is literally no question a 3-year-old could read those cards and know what to do.
Well, listen to this guy. Was I just insulted?
All right, here's the big question: would you play it again? And
You mean in 6 months or tomorrow?
yeah, I
and
think
what?
I think we've evolved this question to actually mean:
Does it?
would you enjoy playing this over and over again? Not just would you play it one more time?
Oh, I see. Would I play it over and over?
And not like you would play it forever over and over,
Right.
But just
But it doesn't it really mean does it belong in our home? Is that what it means?
no,
Or
it
no?
means you enjoy the gameplay of it so much
Okay.
that if I whipped it out, you would love to play it.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I would love to play it. Yes, I would play it if you brought this out.
Okay.
I have a giant list of games you could bring out that I would not play.
Was it fun to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
And this is the surprise for me, and this is why we have this "was it fun" category for me because
Oh, right.
in general the game is so simple that I should hate it,
Right.
but there's something about it that I just love building the little blocks, and I don't know why.
It's
just
because of
fun,
Lincoln Logs. That's why.
right? So this is the
It's this
undescribable.
childhood.
Why is it fun?
It's
All right.
might be some nostalgia in there. Who knows?
And then finally, would we recommend it?
Well, I always think of my sister if I would recommend a game or not, and then that's also loaded because well, sure I could recommend it, but it doesn't mean that she's gonna want to keep it in her life forever. So, if we could congregate and we could have people over and we could have some wine, I'd be like, yeah, let's play this game because it's light enough, and I mean, I wouldn't say don't ever play that game. So yeah, I guess I would recommend it. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, again, it depends on, but like you said, if we had people over just to play games, it's definitely a fun one to just whip out.
Yeah, it's a low stress,
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it to like serious.
like a hardcore one of your
Yeah, like
friends.
let's play a big Euro game. Oh, okay, let me get the Meeple Towers.
Meeple Towers, Europe. Yeah, Euro game. So there you go. So what do we got?
So there you have it.
What do you got? 1,000,000 points, 8.7
Mm.
points. Does she like it? I think she likes it. What is it? Oh no! Is it going on the shelf? But the shelf is full. What are you doing? Oh, you're going on there.
5 points, 6 points, 7 points, 8 points, 9. It made a 9 out of 10, if
Oh,
you
wow.
believe it. So
Good job.
We're keeping it.
Good job, Meeple Towers.
Good job, Meeple Towers.
Well, all right then. There you go.
There
There
it
it
is.
is. I
There
can't
you
believe
have
we're
it.
keeping it.
I can't believe we're keeping it either, but you sort of can.
You kind of can. Yeah, you can kind of believe
So
it.
there you go. Here's the video. All right, everybody. That's Meeple Towers.
Well, this Meeple Towers, it's a long weekend, so we might be seeing you much
There's
sooner
lots
than we
more
think.
streaming this weekend, maybe.
Much sooner than you thought. Look, I can also be Frankenstein. Did you like that? Or
All
maybe
right.
a little baby, something with little baby horns. No.
See you later, everybody.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.